You basically can't trust the Tories. May said, no I won't, then she did. She said, stick with Europe, and that came unstuck. She's off holding hands now with Donald the Duck. Our NHS meanwhile's in crisis, and food banks are feeding the poor. You don't solve these problems with secondary moderns and Boris provoking a war. So, I'm voting Labour next Thursday. I'm voting Jeremy C. I'm voting for hospitals, voting for schools, getting the funding they need. I'm voting for peace and justice and anti-austerity. I'm voting Labour next Thursday. JC 4 PM for me. JC 4 PM for me. I'd like no one being homeless. Good jobs and fair pay for all. I'm voting for services serving our needs, not tax-dodging bankers and corporate greed. Hate doesn't build any houses or care for our kids and our mums. I want a Brexit for people and planet, not Mrs May's businessman chums. So I'm voting Labour next Thursday. I'm voting Jeremy C. I'm voting for hospitals, voting for schools, getting the funding they need. I'm voting for peace and justice and anti-austerity. I'm voting Labour next Thursday. JC 4 PM for me. We're voting Labour next Thursday. We're voting Jeremy C. We're voting for hospitals, voting for schools, getting the funding they need. We're voting for peace and justice and anti-austerity. We're voting Labour next Thursday. JC 4 PM for me. We're voting Labour next Thursday.
7 years of government by privilege, for the rich, by the rich.
We're voting Labour next Thursday.
Look at the mess they've made of it. Mrs May's been at the heart of it.
We're voting Labour next Thursday. JC 4 PM for me.